Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. Okay guys, we got our parts ready to come out the oven. See how I tell when I always leave the brush from that layup, and that's how I know when to I can take it off a vacuum. Just hang on to the brush. Plus this was in the oven and that wasn't. So I know this is going to be set up if that brush is set up. But believe it or not, I've hit this with my temperature gun, guys, and this gets up to 120 degrees. You know, several hours at 120 degrees. This stuff is set up, man. Oh, but guess what came today? Micro balloons, micro spears. Guys, you want to make some lightweight filler. That's stuff to use. And my carbon toe. See how it comes on a roll like that? Okay. These parts are ready to come out of this bag. Still no grandbaby, guys. Because my daughter went to the doctor today and they told her if she didn't go into labor by Monday, they was going through the induced labor. It could be any day, any time. That phone could be ringing right now. 765-4321. Missed it. No grandpa yet. No grandpa Bob yet. Oh, Gary, man, I went fishing here about a month ago, remember? When, I told you guys I went fishing with my father-in-law about a month ago. As a matter of fact, I got a picture of the fish. One of them was catching that day. I'll show you. I show you a picture of the fish. Somewhere. Have to be on that one. Oh yeah. There's one. See? That's a big old fish, man. And here's one, I got one on right there. Bam, we got a fish on and able to take a snapshot. we like to troll. We troll for walleye and white bass. I've always had a boat. Just go fishing all the time. We docking. We wasn't flying, we was fishing. We was just buckets, you know. We did everything. Okay. Now we got Chris's gear doors. We got Joe's. And we got Joe's hard point. Let's do Joe's first. It's still kind of warm, so this is the perfect time to do this. And turn it off. My favorite trimming knife. These things, you can get a bag of them, bag of 10 of them at Hobby King for $1. I think I ordered 10 bags. I got them coming. Well, it was $10 for 100 knives. I love these things. They're sharp, man. I love them for trimming this stuff. It's just the perfect knife. See, it flexes just right. Now, if I was to let this set till tomorrow, it wouldn't trim quite so easy. But see, then I take that carbon toe and I put it on this edge and just bolt these together. But these knives got the name as the Balcom blade. Because my buddy Balcom, the last time I ordered some from Hogby King, I got like a whole bunch of them. I gave Balcom some 2 days later. He's off to the hospital getting stitches, man. These things are sharp. And so we call them the Balcom blade. Pretty good when you get a knife named after you. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Javier? Oh, Butch's buddy. Oh, Javier watches my videos. What's going on, Javier? I ain't heard from you in a long time, buddy. I know you're still out there. Yeah. Butch has a knife he calls the Javier blade. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you, brother. Takes someone special to get a knife named after him. I'm gonna come in here and trim this out. Javier's a good guy, man. He was learning. He bought a router table and he's going to design his own jet. Said I got the first one to build on Bob TV. He bought a router table and everything. I ain't talked to him in quite a while. He's one of them Texas guys. See how I'm good. I put this one in the plane right there, see, and then glue the halves together. And then this one, you fit it like that, then put another one this side into the sides into the wing. And that's what holds it all together. It's a pretty cool little setup. It's real solid. Solid. Oh, should we do Chris's gear doors? No, let's do the other one. We'll make Chris wait. Always out there watching. Do one first. Well, these are just lightweight, super lightweight cloth. I want to do some in foam, Joe. I know Joe's out there watching too. But I want to do some in foam, but I won't have no foam. Yeah, I don't have no foam yet, but I want to do the other one just like this so they'll match. But any more I do, I want to make foam. I got to get some more foam. See, that white foam won't even make this little radius right here. I don't care how much you heat it up. It'll just snap. And that'll leave creases. So, no, I tried that white foam, man. You can't bend that. I don't care how hot you get it. It is for flat stuff and mild stuff like this, of course. But that's it. Any more than that, you can't use that white foam. But this is fine because of this tube structure. That's what's really holding it. You know, all this is a spacer. No, I've seen these knives at the hardware store, guys, a buck a piece. You know, from Hobby King, 10 cents a piece. And they're saying knives, where they get them, and sell them for a buck a piece. Oh, guys, I gotta tell you about Wes's fight with Hobby King. This is funny, man. Okay, he bought that giant Sequoia thing, 50cc from Hobby King. Okay, but it came with the cowling was smashed and the fuselage was messed up. It had a pretty good crack in the fuselage and in the canopy, and it was kind of a bump deal. But so Wes wanted his money back, So he had a hard time, you know how Hobby King is. And at first, they wanted him to send that airplane all the way back to China. Wes checked, that would have been $900 freight on a $500 airplane. And then, Wes would be out that money. So he didn't do that, because that's what China said, well, send it back. And he couldn't PayPal he filed a dispute with PayPal, but then Hobby King wouldn't even talk to him until he dropped that dispute. Well, come to find out, PayPal couldn't do a whole lot because Wes didn't return it. Wes had to return it. So Wes got the address and the phone number of the Washington Hobby King through someone else. He tried to get it on the computer and stuff and could not get that phone number or the address. But Wes he talked to one of his buddies and some local guy here, and he had the address and phone number. So Wes got a hold of him, and they said, yeah, send it back. We'll give you an RMA number or whatever, return the merchandise number and all that stuff. And you can send it to the Washington store. Well, that costed like $100 and some. So Wes said it there. They got it and said something like, well, it's smashed. We can't give you your money back. So now Wes is out about $600, so I'm close to $700, or if not more. And so they said it's smashed. We're not giving you your money back. And Wes has already got the big old transcript where they said, yeah, you could send it in, because Wes told them it was smashed. That's why I wanted to return it. And so he got with PayPal again. And they said, well, the only thing you can do is file a lawsuit in small claims court against Hobby King. And so Wes did that. And then I was talking to him on the phone. He goes, well, I said, how are the papers going to be served? And he said, oh, you can have them express mailed, signed for it, registered mail, or the sheriff. I said, shoot, Wes, they're liable to refuse registered letters. Dealing with this all this time. I just had the sheriff do it. It was like an extra $15. Plus you got the fact the sheriff's going there, handing off court papers. So Wes did that. And as soon as he's going to sue Hobby King, went and filed a small claims court back then. And so now he's up to like $950 by the time he paid for the small claims court, and it cost extra to have the sheriff deliver it. So now Wes is up to about $950, something like that. But as soon as Hobby King got them court papers, they was ready to give Wes some money. I guess he got some of it back already. He got like 700. Everything except what it took to file the. He got his original plane money back and the extra shipping to send it off. But he's still out the money it costed to file the lawsuit and to have the sheriff deliver it. And Wes says, I ain't dropping that lawsuit until I'm paid that too. Because once Wes wins, I mean, they ain't going to come here to go to small claims court. So Wes is automatically going to win. And since that's a business, the judge can debit their bank account that day, since it was a business. So Wes is going to win against Hobby King, guys. That Wes, he's a determined guy. I think it's all hilarious. Wes will call me and tell me something else about it, you know, and so I can't believe he's winning. Because where Hobby King gets you guys, and PayPal can't really do nothing about it, is they make you send it back to China. And that's big shipping. You know, and they got that stuff on their website now about, oh, we're, you know, easier for returns. Yeah, right. But it's funny. All you got to do is go to small claims court, man. But you got to file it on the Hobby King USA because, you know, you can't take China to small claims court. But anyway, should we pull this off, guys, or should we make Chris wait till tomorrow? Man, there's going to be some bad old gear doors right there, baby. Oh, yeah, see that carbon fiber there, Chris? See that? Doubled up where I'm going to hinge it. And the main gear doors, double carbon. And oh, wait till you see them all hinged, man. They're going to shut perfect, just absolutely perfect. And when you see this stuff, it's going to be bad. Airplane's in the house. See, I used that, if I would have had that micro balloons last night, I would have used that with epoxy. But that fillet for the wing, it even said to use this stuff. You put a piece of plywood on it, on the bottom of the fuselage on the wing right there, you know. And then I glassed the bottom side of that and used this lightweight spackling. This stuff sands really good too. And used a spoon. It looks really good, but I got it in the house drying. I'm gonna leave it there till tomorrow. Shall we do it? Drum roll. Bam, baby. There they is. And they are pretty. Just a light old coat of primer. And it did a primer a little better, but that's alright. We got to paint it anyway. And there's your gear doors, buddy. See that? So I'm going to cut it out. Look at it, man. Just like a piece of steel, but no way nothing. Alright, it's probably a little green right now. Should we try and cut them out? Yeah, let's try. Probably cut really easy right now. Bam. One gear door. I think this is the one that's a little long. Yeah, see that line? I actually believe this is the one I need to trim down to there. And I'll cut this out. This is all double carbon right there. I'll glue me some brass tubing across there, guys. And it'll have a brass tube hinge, and it'll work just really nice. Really, really nice. And trim that foam back. I'll have a nice lip. Some bad boys all painted. And some nice gear doors, man. Nicest gear doors ever built for a Top-Flite P51. But I'm trucking. And I'm going to keep on trucking. So I'll be back with more from the shop.